Hey guys, Mr. Silver 2000 here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a tech demo for Starship Simulator. Now this demo can be downloaded on Steam. It's free to download for the demo. It's kind of part of the Steam Next Fest that's going on. And because, you know, the channel that I do is based around sci-fi and tech type stuff and basically just all types and manners of like sci-fi games, I thought this would be a cool demo to check out. The fact that, you know, I play a lot of Star Citizen stuff, I kind of thought it went along. I mean, you can see at just on the screen right here that the planet looks just amazing. If that's what it actually looks like in game, we are definitely about to find out here. So real fast, let's just dive into this. You know, I don't like to like ramble on for too long. I was going to skip the training modules and just do them to begin with, but I want you guys to kind of see the whole thing. So we're just going to dive straight into these training modules and see how it goes. Okay guys, we're going to scratch that. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the start to new mission so we can just kind of check out. I think this is a very basic tech demo, so just kind of want to see what the graphics are like and maybe where they're in a direction where they're heading. I'm hoping that everything is as crisp as what I'm seeing on the screen now, but we are going to find out. So, I did play through a little bit of the tech demo just so I could, if I needed to do something. Sorry, not tech demo. I played some of the tutorials just to see. There's only one that I could really get access to, just some navigation, which I think is really all you can do. But I really just wanted to talk about the graphics. It's kind of, you know, underwhelming. I was expecting everything to be quite a bit more crisp for a tech demo. Normally tech demos, in my experience, especially with like sci-fi space stuff, is like normally super kind of crisp, and then it kind of goes backwards once they start adding the gameplay, right? They gotta like downgrade the resolution a little bit or something like that. But I mean, the designs and the light, you know, it definitely, even the logo, everything feels very Star Trek-y, which is great. This is why I'm here. I love Star Trek, sci-fi type stuff of that. But yeah, right now a little underwhelming as far as graphics go. I am running a 3080 Ti with a 5800 X3D, so I should be getting max here. The FPS feels really good. It is really good. I checked it earlier, but I don't know. It feels a little bit jaggedy on the controls, just a little bit, and I don't like that the character just constantly bounces. Now you can see here they have a little bit of stuff like work in progress, you know, and I assume that has to do with like, I mean, you can see on the screen it has like condition normal, yellow alert, red alert, emergency lighting, you know, it just very, like, again, very Star Trek. The whole bridge feels very Star Trek-y, but not too bad being on the bridge. Again, this looks a little underwhelming as far as crispness of the graphics. I mean, these chairs look like they kind of caught on fire and they put the fire out really with the shadows and stuff. I guess I should have checked to see exactly what state this, you know, tech demo was in, but I mean, you look at the top, it says Alpha Tech Demo 2. Now we're going to take a look at this planet. I mean, when I move, it's kind of, when I move the mouse around, it kind of seems like it crisps up a little bit, but when I stop, you can see, and then over here, if you can see the dot of my mouse, like right about here, you can see kind of the edges of the coast and stuff like that, which is kind of looks a little very unfinished. Like I said, normally tech demos are, I feel like they're normally a little bit more finished than this. The ship itself, like the design of it, is great, especially if, like I said, if you're a Trekkie fan. I mean, it's just identical to most of that stuff. You can see up here we have, I guess, the radar that's spinning, but it's just a flat rectangular. They don't even have texture. So I'm guessing this thing is in very, very, very early alpha. it seems like they just got the basis of the design and where they're going to head. So definitely don't want to give this a negative review with it being this early, because I mean, just looking at this, I mean, you can really change the, you know, the crispness and the look and the textures, reflections, the sun, you know, kind of, you would think the sun would have a little kind of movement to it or something, like not movement as it is actually moving, but like when you move the shadows, you can see right here the reflection with the sun that I move. So you can definitely see they're working on that. But here's the navigation. This is functional right now. You can get on this and have it function. And this is your navigation terminal where you can sit down. This is actually functional. Basically, you just go to your stellar region that we're in. So this is our region. And you can see, since we're at Earth, this should be close. There's Alpha Centauri. Let's go to star system mode. Here we go. Mars. So here's Mars right here. So there, let's go send to helm, and it doesn't actually tell you if it does it or not or anything, so I'm assuming that worked. We're gonna go up here to the pilot seat, hit F, and there's the sensor target. And then you come over here to the navigation, and then you just hit use sensor target that I just did, which is Mars. Then you hit engage. Apparently you can fly this manually. I really couldn't get it to work that well. And then you hit engage FTL. And we're in system, so this is like a really quick jump. But you know, there goes the planet. Like I said, you can see like super jaggedy right now. But this is a great, I mean, we've been missing like a really good on the bridge, you know, like ship type simulator. So what they could do with this could be just absolutely amazing. I mean, I mean, you can tell just the basis of everything right now. I mean, you can come a long way in a year working on something like this. I mean, you can see like some of the stuff that looks great, like the edge of the flooring right here where they have the kind of the wood grain to it. The carpet, it doesn't even look that bad. But there we go. We just made our jump to Mars. Nothing really to do on these screens, so let's go take a hop back to this navigation and maybe we can see if it gives us any data. Yeah, see target information, and it gives us all our different stuff. And I guess we could have looked at that earlier when I selected it, because we already had sensor data on this. Now the idea, I think, is to explore the whole galaxy. So we have all the information on our current galaxy. So the idea, I guess, is to go out, explore, see if you can find new life. You can scan all these planets, apparently send probes down. The idea is, you know, you have to take care of your ship, repair, maintenance, just like you would in Star Trek, your people, your crew, which, you know, I would expect there to be crew on this, but I guess the AI has not been enabled yet. It said I got a new crew member, but I have not seen that crew member yet. But it looks like this is, I mean, we can go explore some of this. So it looks like a captain's quarters right here. That was the conference room. Another office. This looks like the command center. Nope. This is just well, apparently a lounge area. So we can go down these stairs, see what's going on down here. I haven't actually been down here yet. Looks like we got a mini bar. This actually reminds me of like 10 Forward. Little bar area. So what is, okay, so these just go all together. Crate, store. Why there is a Christmas tree, I have 0 words for that. This looks like maybe going to be the bathroom eventually, which is why they have the toilet paper here. Okay, that kind of makes sense. They're kind of giving you ideas what the rooms are going to be, I assume. And there is a chicken. There's an actual chicken. Why is there a chicken? Can we follow the chicken? Where's the chicken? Was this based off of a different game and they used some basic functions and the... Okay. I don't know. Some panels missing. I'll be honest, this is laid out like a normal ship. So what do we have here? Okay, this looks like maybe the sea deck. I think I may have just trapped myself in here. I have no idea what this thing is in the middle. Quick reference guide, nothing really in there that's of interest. Okay, so we're gonna walk around this panel and we're gonna get back out of here before I get stuck, right? Because all these rooms are dark, you can't see in them. I don't believe there's any way to do a flashlight. If there is, I have not found it yet. Maybe L for light or T. No, look at that, T for light, toggle. So these are just basic rooms here. They're very unfinished. Hence the chicken. So this game could, you know, this looks like it could, it could be have a promising start, especially for Trekkie fans, right? Who want to do more of like that bridge commander type stuff. But yeah, there's no real mission here to do. Again, it was just a walk around. I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. I just wanted you to see the basis of what they're doing with this and kind of, you know, where it's going. It does look like they could turn this into something beautiful. But guys, thanks for checking this out. Go download it. You know, check it yourself. See what you think. Apparently you can kick over these wine bottles while we're at it. But again, work in progress. And as always, guys, thanks for sticking around. If you like me showing you guys some of these new demos and stuff, just so you can take a peek at them without having to actually go in and download it, hopefully it helps see where some of the games are going for the future. You know, I know everybody's probably waiting on Starfield at the time of this video, and yeah, I'm definitely going to cover that. I'm looking forward to it too. But thanks for sticking around, and I will see you guys on the next video.